Namaste, dear soul crafters. Welcome to my exclusive podcast, Soul Crafting with Tanushri, Crafting Your Inner Awareness. Hi, I'm Tanushri Nair, your energy transformation and mindset specialist, author of the book Bring Out That Red Lipstick, certified life coach, and an energy worker. I'm on a mission to enable 100,000 women to discover their innate feminine energy balance through my Inner Shakti blueprint in 90 days. I'm thrilled to bring out this new episode of the podcast show, Season 1, The Awakening series. As the old wise saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. This podcast is for all those people who are in the daily grind of life, who have forgotten to take a pause and smell the proverbial roses, for those who need a hand to learn self mastery of their thoughts, emotions, and inner self. I am learning too, and would like to share this journey with all my fellow listeners. Together we can go miles. I will be sharing and discussing with you how you can discover and maximize your inner awareness by balancing the subtle masculine feminine energy balance within yourself through easy to practice meditations and lifestyle changes. I also invite successful guests to share their inspiring stories and techniques of how they have converted their adversities to opportunities. Tune in to new episodes every Tuesday and Friday, and a special curated guest Soul Sunday series every Sunday. This channel is for all those who are seeking an inside out transformation. Welcome back, dear soul crafters. In today's episode, I am discussing an uncomfortable topic. Something which looks easy on the surface, but very difficult to do it for self and others. Forgiveness. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you, as said by Lewis B. Smedes. Forgiveness is such an important part of our spiritual growth. It comes even before gratitude. To be able to forgive needs a lot of inner awareness and strength. It is definitely not for the faint hearted. One may do all that is required to be a better human, follow all spiritual practices, live a compassionate life, pay gratitude, but if one is holding on to forgiveness, it is all futile. Forgiveness is a difficult area to deal with. Forgiveness for others would somehow still come easily over a period of time. I shouldn't have trusted them. I shouldn't have let them do this to me. I should have been more alert and not so emotional. I left my comfort and career to accept their way of life. I shouldn't have done it. I'm not worthy of forgiving for my own past mistakes. I'm imperfect. I shouldn't have loved someone so much that they would hurt me. I will never ask for help. How could I let that happen to me? Why was I not alert? I'm guilty for my own situation and can never forget it. There is something wrong with me, hence. Do you hear yourself saying these things in your mind? You make yourself believe that you are being self righteous in not forgiving others and, more importantly, yourself. I'm equally guilty of this mistake that I wrecked my own health and peace of mind and threw me off track. Forgiveness is an act of freeing oneself from others' burdens. It doesn't mean that you approve of the wrong done, but don't hold yourself captive in those thoughts long after the person is gone or the situation is over. Have you heard of the adage, forgive and forget? It is more easy said than done. When it comes to forgiving ourselves, we hardly pay attention. The forgiveness part is not an outside activity, it is an internal one. They say charity begins at home. So why don't we start right with us, our soul? We reflect out what we are inside. So if you are holding on to guilt, unforgiveness, low self-worth, distrust, they all get reflected into our external world, to our near and dear ones too. By not forgiving, you are imprisoning yourself infinitely long after the event is over. Of course, it will show up on your physical and mental health. We have caged ourselves and our potential with such unworthy thoughts and been carrying it on our backs since long years. Are you not feeling tired carrying this unnecessary luggage on your head? Don't you feel weighed down carrying this suffocating baggage? Do you want to unshackle yourself and let yourself taste freedom? How would it feel to take the weight off your chest? Would you like to shift your consciousness from victim to an self empowered, aware individual? By not forgiving, we are poisoning ourselves daily in small doses. It is like trying to swim to the surface for getting a gasp of fresh air, only to know that you have one leg tied to a stone pulling you down. By not forgiving, we often give our power to others. How would it be to take back your power, your happiness, your joy, your feeling of bliss? It is all rightfully yours to take it back right here and right now. I had a profound experience with my anger that I held against some people. It made me comfortable to feel anger until I experienced the magic of forgiveness. The day I became aware that it was affecting my health and mental peace, I decided to try talking to counselors, but it didn't help me much. Then one of my mentors introduced a forgiveness exercise, which was the most toughest and intense exercise I've done in my life, but also the most rewarding one. It's not only forgiveness to all those who hurt us, but we also have to ask forgiveness from all whom we have hurt, including ourselves. It is a two-way street. Relax and breathe in and out normally. Remember, every bud has to turn into a flower, night has to turn into day, there is sunshine after every rain. The cycle of life continues whether you have forgiven or not. It is time for you to release and let go of these non realistic boundaries you have built for yourself. Step out of this prison of resentment and being over self righteous. Build your inner power, strength, and bask in the radiance of the true you. You are love, you are compassion, you are confident, you are perfect. You are doing the best you can do. You are whole, you are complete. The universe loves all its creations equally, and you are the child of the Creator. You are not alone. You are supported, you are free. So come, And let's cleanse ourselves of this toxicity and let go of what doesn't serve us anymore and start anew. List down all the painful, hurtful memories, people, place, situations, including yourself, and daily before you say gratitude, ask and give forgiveness to that list. It is not a one time practice, it has to be integrated in your life every day as your basic values. Forgiveness sets us free. Like Mahatma Gandhi said, the weak cannot forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. So, are you ready to forgive and to be forgiven? Build your forgiveness muscle to automatically work for you to open your path of inner peace, fulfillment, joy, and abundance. Thank you for patiently listening till the end of today's episode. Dear listeners and viewers, you can head over to my website www.tanushrinair.com to subscribe to my newsletters or connect to me on my Facebook and YouTube channel Tanushri Nair, on Instagram as Soulful Living with Tanushri. You can also book a free 30-minute self-discovery session with me if you want to know more about how I can enable your inside-out transformation. My calendar link is in the description. My book, Bring Out That Red Lipstick, is also available on all leading online stores, amazon.in, .com, .co.uk, both as Kindle and paperback versions. If you read it, please do not miss posting a review on Amazon for me to see. Thank you for joining me on today's episode, and until we meet again, stay safe, stay inspired. You are all loved. Peace, love and light. Your host Tanushri, signing off.